Hi everyone, my name is Mary. This is my daughter,
Martina.
We're with Arishwa Daniel Atuawe on Who and What's Next.
Hi everyone, it's me once again, Arishwa Daniel Atuawe, and you're welcome to Who and What Next. On today's episode, I'll be speaking with a guest who has been able to carve a niche for herself in making some special pastries. She does some beautiful homemade drinks. Stay tuned. You're welcome on today's show. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Can we meet you?
Yeah, so my name is Mary. My beautiful daughter is Martina.
Martina, how you doing?
Good.
You're welcome on today's show.
Thank you.
So what's your heritage?
I'm American, but my background is from Cambodia. My grandparents and my mom came from Cambodia a long time ago. My children, they're half black and half Cambodian.
Oh, okay, I can see the beauty there.
Thank you.
I used to have a Cambodian friend, you know. Is it possible for you to speak your language? Do you still understand your language?
Yes, I do.
Can you say something for the audience, please?
Yeah. Judith Sua, Nyam Chmoh Miri, Heniko Nyam Chmoh Martina.
Oh, I guess I'm the only one who understands it here. If I should say, I guess you're just trying to say, this is me and this is my beautiful daughter. So thank you for that language. How do you find working in the US? Is it stressful? What do you think about that?
Yes, it is. There's many different opinions on it. You can't please everybody.
Very true. More especially with the pandemic right now, you know, having to go to work, then come back home and helping the kids with their homeworks also too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's
Yeah.
a lot of work there.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work. Do you mind telling us what your hobbies are?
Well, I do like cooking.
Mary, you said you love cooking and drawing, you know. I'm more interested in the cooking because I know that's where, you know, I get something good to eat, you know. So, what's all about the cooking? Was that where you got your passion from? How did the cooking come about? Was it your grandparents, your mom? How did the cooking come about?
Well, I started cooking not because of my mom. I actually learned cooking on my own. My grandma would always cook for us, and I would always ask her to make us things, and I want her to show me how to make it, but then she'd always have me clean the vegetables or chop things. So by the time I go into the kitchen and she's already done, she just throws my vegetables in there. And so as I got older, I started learning everything on my own, started pulling up some YouTube videos, and started doing everything just to my likings. The desserts came up to where my kids were just telling me that we should start maybe making desserts and stuff. So I've been making cheesecake for a while, but now that I can perfect my cheesecake, it's out there for the world to see now. But it really just started with my kids' mindset of just having to help everybody and making sure that someone out there is happy with the service we gave them.
I've tasted your cheesecake. It's the best. I've gotten cheesecake for my kids from several retail stores, but when I tasted yours, I said to myself, the world needs to know that there's someone who makes some special cheesecake, right? Your mom does, you know, something special with the cheesecake. Now, where did the passion come from? The Asian tea that you make, the, what you call the name?
One is Thai tea.
The Thai tea?
Iced coffee, and then there's the milk smoothie drinks.
Okay, I love the Thai tea so well. Where did the skills come from? How did you learn that? Because now you have the cheesecake and you also have the Thai tea, meaning that sooner or later you probably might come up with your own, you know, Thai tea, you know, cafe.
Well, it started off with every time we go out and eat anywhere, we always order Thai tea, and of course, you know, Thai tea is like $5-6 each, and we spend so much money on it with my family. They're huge, and each one of us want a Thai tea, and so then I went and I got home. I was like, you know, we can make this on our own. Let's just see how we can do it, and now we can make it better, and we can have it anytime we want to. and it won't cost us so much.
So how do you manage your regular 8 to 5 p.m. job with all these beautiful, pastries that you do?
Well, I start off going to work, and then I come home, get the kids ready. The next thing, when the kids are done and they're ready, I start making orders. I make all my orders fresh. Everybody always tells me, how do I have time to manage the kids' work and then go and do all the pastry stuff? So you don't have enough time, but you really don't need a lot of sleep either.
Yeah, I love it that you make it fresh. It tastes really, really fresh. So if there's anyone out there, I want them to know that you do yours fresh.
Yes.
Based on orders, fresh, based on orders. So
Yes.
how does your order process work? How do people contact you? How do you do deliveries? And how long, do people have to get you informed before making an order?
So usually I ask for 24 hours, but if I'm not at work, then I can get it done within a few hours. I do home deliveries. A lot of the stuff my kids help me make. We also have Facebook and Instagram that help promote our business. We do random raffles, we do random sales, just to boost the business, get our name out there. And what else? So usually when I get an order, they let me know the dates and time they want them, and if they need it delivered. If they need it delivered, I can always drop it off to them. I can always have them pick up if I'm at work and I have everything ready for them. And then one of my kids or my husband can hand it off to them.
So how much can you make in terms of the cupcakes, the quantity? How much?
Right now we're doing small orders, but we do pick up some big orders. For Christmas, I end up having about 500-600 cupcakes within that same week, same
Wow.
day. We were able to get it all done, to get all those multiple orders delivered and dropped off in the right time.
Wow.
So right now we can manage a lot. It's just between work and deliveries and stuff, we can schedule it in. As long as it's not last minute for those big orders, then we can take care of it.
Okay. So please, can you tell the audience your Facebook page and your Instagram page, how they can make orders, and your number?
Okay. You can contact me through my Instagram or my Facebook. It is called Keobam Desserts on both Instagram and Facebook. So that's KEOBAM DESSERTS, and it has my family logo on there, so that's me. And once you reach me on my messenger, then I'll contact you further through there.
So how has this side hustle benefited you? In what way has it benefited you?
So it benefits us as a family, because one thing is that it's family bonding. We help each other out. They know when I need help, and I'll let them know, and it brings us together. And then it's not like we make a lot from it, but it helps us to move on that week, because with our paycheck, we're already making ends meet. At least with the paycheck and with the side hustle and whatnot, it'll help us. And it's actually giving them money, because I'm trying to teach them. So when they work hard, they get money. So the more they do it, the more money they'll get. From an order, I would say we don't profit so much. I just profit enough to just get by. Maybe just a week again.
So Martina, what can you tell us about your mom's business? You are the one with her 24/7. Just tell us something about your mom's business.
She does really good in the cheesecakes that she makes. She does her best in all the cheesecakes and the food. I'm really happy for her that she made the business, and I like cooking with her.
Friends, here we are, the beautiful cupcakes on the table, and the Thai tea. I can't wait to have a grab on the cupcake and the Thai tea myself. So please, can you, explain and tell us all that we have here, this beautiful thing I'm seeing here?
Okay, so we can start off with the cupcakes.
Okay.
So the cupcakes, I just made them fresh. The graham cracker crumbs, it has, my secret in it is I use brown sugar.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So I make my whipped cream at home. I make it fresh. So it's basically just heavy cream, some sugar, and then So this right here is Oreos. Then right here we have raspberry, which we make the sauce, the raspberry sauce first, and then we put more fresh fruits on top of it to give it that chunkiness.
Yeah, I can see. Awesome.
And then these ones in the corner are caramel. So it's caramel sauce. I usually make my own caramel sauce, but sometimes it takes too long to make caramel sauce.
Yeah.
But this one is my own recipe one.
Yeah.
And these right here are just plain cupcakes. This one has the whipped cream topping and this one doesn't. A lot of people doesn't like whipped cream. I try not to make my whipped creams too sweet. And then we're gonna go on to the drinks. So we have 2 blended drinks and 2 regular ice drinks. So this right here is our ice Vietnamese coffee. And then we have our ice Thai tea with boba. We just barely made the boba today. We usually make our boba fresh, and then I coat them in sugar syrup.
Okay.
So to get that little sweetness.
Yeah.
And this right here is we have our taro smoothie. It comes with taro, the milk, and I put heavy cream on it just to make it a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
And right here we also have our Thai tea smoothie, and it also comes with the bobas, and it has the homemade whipped cream.
So please, can you tell me your dream about this business of yours? Because I can see it going places, going beyond California. What we do on this channel, friends, we help as much as possible to bring the small businesses to your screen. So you know there are young men, there are young women, there are couples who work so hard to make their dreams come true. So please, can you tell us what you think about this business of yours?
Well, my big dream at the end is we want to actually own a food truck. Right now, we're trying to contact different business to see if we can get business partners. Maybe we can cook in their kitchen and stuff like that, and maybe we can provide for their business or so for desserts. But in the end, I would like to have our own family business truck, our food truck. So I want to be able to teach the kids to work hard, do what you need to do to move forward.
Hey friends, that brings us to the end of today's episode. There's dignity in every labor. No matter what you're doing, once you put your heart to it, I'm sure something good is going to come out from it. Thanks for watching. For those of you who have not yet subscribed, please do. More especially if you find this video informative. And for those that have subscribed, thank you all. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the thumbs up. Till when we meet again. Bye for now.